I'm not gonna do anything on the south side of the map right now, so I won't have to add vehicles there really. Let's see. Where's some more battles gonna be? Yeah, up here. Really didn't need that many transports, but and it makes it look realistic to have enemies out there and then have a vehicle beside them too, you know, they had to get there somehow. And I like to put them around the airfield because it's really a lot of space to get around at the airfield, you know. Sometimes you might want a vehicle close by. Alright, so I think I'm going to test it out. Let me save my work. Alright, so we are going to spawn in. Hey, are you able to play the game right now? Medkit, toolkit. I gotta make sure I got a supply box in here. I don't have a supply box. And a support box. And how about a vehicle ammo box? So I have a helicopter here, but it's out of fuel. So if they want to fly the helicopter, they have to grab the fuel truck. And then there's a tank down here. If they want to use the tank, they're going to jump in it and they're going to say, "Oh man, it's out of fuel." So then they got to run over here and find the fuel truck. Where is it? Can't find it myself. Fuel truck. Maybe I forgot to put it. So anyway, if you look at this tank, it's out of fuel and out of ammo, and it's damaged. So if they want to jump in the tank, they're gonna say, "Oh man, it's damaged." So then they got to run over here, get this repair truck, and drive over there to it. But they can't because the repair truck's out of fuel. So then they gotta find the fuel truck, which is gonna be like right here. Let's put a fuel truck right there. I need to add that to the respawn. Okay, so then they're going to jump in the fuel truck. In other words, the Slimer needs fuel and ammo and repair. So he's going to find the repair. It's out of fuel. So he's got get the fuel truck, fill up the repair truck, and then he can fix it. Well, then he needs fuel in the tank. So he's got to get the fuel truck, fill it up. Well, then he doesn't have ammo, so he's got to go back and get the ammo truck and fill up the tank. But he can't do the ammo truck because it's out of fuel, so he had to use a fuel truck to fill that up. So I don't want to just like give him a tank, you know what I'm saying? They're going to see it in here, they're going to be like, oh cool. Oh, I took synchronize off that. So they're going to be like, oh cool, we got a tank, you know, and then it's going to take a lot of work just to get the tank working. I'm going to set it right here so they can see it. And get these other repair trucks and stuff away from them. Yeah, it's going to be a pain. And then the same thing with this helicopter. The helicopter... Oh, wait, I'm about to insert a unit. The helicopter is just a Hummingbird. It's not all that great. So it's out of fuel. They don't have guns anyway. And it's damaged. So if they want to fly the helicopter... basically, I don't want them flying a helicopter. So to make sure that they don't fly a helicopter, I'm going to stick an opt for Infantry Air Defense team. So we're going to have like 2 or 3 opt for groups right here that's going to shoot down their helicopter as soon as they take off. I think some of them's in the water now. Almost. So anyway, I don't want them flying the helicopter. I don't want it to be an easy map, you know. Alright, we're getting ready to do a preview. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and export this to multiplayer. Also, this is called Test 8. Test 008, lots of enemies. If I do multiplayer, and then we actually play the game in the multiplayer mode in the server list, the respawn works. Otherwise, previewing it, the respawn will not work. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to get out of it. And I was going to do the weather, bad weather, you know. Tell you what, let's do advanced weather. I love to see the lightning. But it's too foggy, you know. So let's do 5 minutes of bad weather. I don't want any fog. I don't want any overcast. So I don't know. I want lightning and rain. But how? I guess you have to have overcast. Let's see. Hey, Crazy Corky 1. I don't remember you seeing you before. If you don't mind, please follow me here on Twitch so you'll be notified when I go live. OG Terrified's in here with us. He subscribed to me yesterday, or followed me yesterday. I'm also on YouTube. Just search for ShadowSniper Arma 3 on YouTube, and you can subscribe to my channel there. Just remember, you can always get to my Twitch channel real easy just by going to www.shadowsniper.com. So you joined at the good time, Crazy Corky, because I'm getting ready to show you guys this map that I've been editing. I just wanted to change the weather. I wanted, yeah, we want big waves. We want lots of wind gusts, lightning. We want, let's do lots of lightning. Let's just do everything except fog. But let's just do the weather for like, I think the weather's only going to be for like 2 minutes. I just want to see the difference in it. Weather forecast. You bought a domain just to set up a 301 URL redirect. I don't know what a 301 URL redirect is. But it's hard to find me on Twitch because there's like 10 other Shadow Snipers, and it's easier just to tell people to remember ShadowSniper.com. And sometimes I actually forward people to my Facebook page or my YouTube channel too. So just whichever I'm in the mood to get people to visit, that's where I forward that domain to. So we're getting ready to, and by the way, I have about 35 domain names and I build websites, so I get a pretty good deal on them. I charge $25 a year if you want a domain name to forward to whatever, anything you want. Alright, so this is the map I've been creating. We're going to start on the airfield. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a popular name. I'm really surprised. So we're going to start on the airfield, and this mission is basically, your mission is to safely escort a CNN news reporter out of this war zone. We're calling this reporter a VIP. He's got a press jacket and he's unarmed. Right now, I'm making it where it's an AI character, and the leader of the group of Blue 4 can command him to go over here or go over there, move to a different location, or get in a vehicle. So, like, I can tell him to get in the vehicle with me, and we can safely escort him out. So that's the job: is escort the VIP to the safe zone. And I don't have the safe zone on here yet. I need to put that on there rough in just a minute. Alright, well, we'll add the safe zone later and the ending of the game later. But that's the plan, is to make it a safe zone. Now, I also was testing out my programming. So this M290 Taru transport helicopter is going to fly in. It's an enemy helicopter. It's going to fly right over us. And I programmed it, when it crosses these lines, to let out 10 paratrooper enemies right above us, right over our head, just about. So that's going to be fun to watch that. Actually, let's see if I can move these slightly, like right over us. Yeah. And yep, the waypoint will still hit it. Let's move that waypoint right over us. Yep, perfect. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm saving it. Save as, export to multiplayer. Don't go yet. Alright, so we're going to jump in. I'm going to not preview it here. I'm actually going to go to multiplayer and put it on there. Escort the VIP. I don't have my port forwarding open yet, so I don't think you'll see it on the map, but I actually can play with people on Evolve. If you join Evolve, you just have to download the program to your computer. It's kind of like Steam. I'll add you as a friend and join you, add you to my party. Then anytime I make a map here, it'll show up in your LAN. It won't show up on the internet, it'll show up in LAN. So if you want to do that, be sure to add me on your Steam. It's The Good Robot. All one word is The Good Robot. Okay, that was I don't see it in the list. Hold on. Altus. It's not Altus. Okay, I'm trying to get back in this thing. I was looking for the map that I just exported. It was I thought it was test 008. Let me make sure I exported it right. Stratus. Load. Test 008, lots of enemies. That's the name of it. Save as. Export to multiplayer missions. Okay. It should be in multiplayer mission. Oh, I gotta go to my desktop and put the description.ext in there so my characters can respawn. Give me 1 second, or like 15 seconds maybe. Alright, so I added the description.ext to my